So in this video, I will be discussing and demonstrating an essential skill that I believe that every portrait photographer should possess. So hi everyone, this is Jiggie, a portrait and wedding photographer from the Philippines, and welcome to the channel. So before anything else, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel and would want to learn more about off-camera flash photography, then this channel may be for you. So you might want to consider subscribing, and while you're at it, click that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to see more of my images, you could always find me on Instagram. It's at Jiggie Alejandrino. So here we are again in my small home studio, and before we discuss that essential skill that I was referring to at the start of this video, let's talk about the set. So again, we have a shooting area of about 2 by 3.5 square meters, and as you can see, my camera is really as far away as I could get it from the backdrop. I will discuss later why that is, but let's talk about this. This is two 5-foot by 7-foot hand-painted canvas backdrops from Kate Backdrop. What I did is I just put the other one on the floor, which will serve as the flooring for today's shoot, because we are finally doing a full body portrait, which is something I normally don't get to do in this small space. Okay, so I am using 3 lights today. The first one is here, and it is held in place by this one. I finally decided to get myself a good C-stand. This is the Avenger Stand. As you can see, it has no problem holding on to the Nanlite strip softbox 140 by 30 in place. I have a Sony f60RM above, mounted on the photic Cerberus, which again is holding on to this softbox. Okay, then we have another light here, another Sony f60RM, again with a photic Cerberus and another Nanlite strip softbox. The purpose of this light is basically for my key light. This is the one that's going to be illuminating the subject's face, while this one, since we're shooting a full body portrait, this is the one that's going to be lighting from torso and below. Now I have here one final light, another f45RM, but this time it is held in place using the Manfrotto friction arm. The Manfrotto friction arm also has a MagMod mag shoe installed, and we have the mag grid. The purpose of this light is really just to give a nice hair light and a nice kicker light here in the shoulder. Okay, so now let's talk about my camera. So the camera that I'm using today is my Sony a7R Mark IV with a 24-70 2.8 GM lens. Now my lens is set at a focal length of about 45mm, which should give us a nice full body portrait here without or very minimal distortion. Now all these flash units are actually controlled remotely using this one, my Sony WRC-1M. Okay, now everything that you're actually seeing now is recorded live, or what my camera is seeing is being recorded live using this one, my Atomos Ninja V. And this entire system is held in place using this one. This is a lightweight but very sturdy carbon fiber tripod from Peak Design. Okay, so what are my settings? Basically, I've set everything at 1/250 f6.3 ISO 100. The reason for those settings again is so that I can remove all existing ambient light, because if I turn off my flash now, you will see that basically we are not getting any ambient light in the shot anymore. Everything that you will be seeing from now will actually be light coming from my flash unit. Okay, so my flash power right now is set at full power, which is my main light. This light here for my subject, for the body, will also be at full power, and the rear hair light will be set at 1/2 power. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think it's time to call in my wife, Coco, who will help me with this shoot. Okay, babe, come on in. Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
Okay, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Even though you're not going to be the model today, and you're so happy, you're smiling, because you know very well that in today's video, I will actually be the subject, and that is the essential skill that I was talking to you guys about earlier in the introduction of this video, because I believe that you should be as comfortable here as you are behind the subject, behind your camera. Because how can you make a subject pose for you if you yourself don't know how to pose? Okay, so I'm gonna try my best. Please be nice, babe. Okay, all right, so let's start playing. Okay. Remember, you have to post me, okay? Okay, let's fix this light now. Okay, let's point it. Is it being seen by the camera?
No, I can't see it.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Is it okay that the backdrop is not?
Yes, this one.
Yeah, the
Because
side.
the backdrop is not wide enough. So basically, we're making do with what we have now, because we don't want to be able to create a full body portrait with very little distortion. So if this one is seen here, it's not filling the frame.
Yeah.
This one we can basically crop to how we want it to be, or we can extend this in Photoshop. Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to test out the light individually? I'll teach you how.
Okay.
Okay, so press that C3 button in the bottom, well, right now at the bottom of the camera. Let me show you. Here, right here.
Mm-hmm.
When you press this one, use the joystick to navigate to the particular area you want to go in. And this one, you could actually press it, then flash off.
Okay.
This one, press, then flash off. This one, okay, let's try out the hair light first. Okay, so show them what the hair light is doing.
How do I trigger it?
You just take a shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2.
So that's what the hair light is doing, okay? So now turn on group B so that we can show them what this strip light here is doing.
So this one, I just
Yeah,
turn it off.
Go to that menu system. See how simple it is? It's actually the first time Coco is touching my camera and she can actually navigate through it. That's one of the reasons on why I am loving this Sony flash system and this Sony camera, because it's so much easier. It's very, very straightforward. So were you able to turn it on?
Do I put it to manual
Manual, yes.
flash firing? Okay.
Yes. Put it to manual flash firing.
Okay.
And then now take another test shot.
Okay.
So that's supposed to show now the viewers what this particular light is doing.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Ready? 1, 2.
So that's what it's doing. It's lighting up this area here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's turn on our main light. So that's in group A, so do the same thing again. There we go. And turn this one on. And again, really, I can't believe I lasted this long without buying a C-stand like this one. The Avengers C-stand is really, really fantastic. Very stable. Okay, let's take one more shot.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm putting it to manual.
all right.
Okay. Ready?
Okay,
1, 2.
so how does it look?
Good. Good.
All right, you like it? Okay, so now post me.
Okay. Wait. Do I now have to turn on all?
Well, it's all on, right? Or you turned off the rest?
I turned off the rest.
Okay, then turn everything on.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Give me a sec.
No problem, no problem. So again, this is my main light. This strip light here is illuminating my body, and my hair light here with a grid, so that it's not really a hair light, but it's actually a light that's illuminating my shoulder too, separating me from the background.
So it's group A, B, and C, right?
A, B, and C.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you want me to post? So my biggest problem, of course, you guys have seen it, is my tummy. So we gotta hide it, right?
Okay.
So how does the outfit look like? You like it?
Good. Yeah.
Okay,
I think
perfect.
you can maybe angle your body a little bit.
Which way? Towards here? Towards this light?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And then maybe
Yeah.
just put your hands in your pocket.
And then tell me when to suck my tummy in.
Okay. But do you mind maybe spreading your legs apart?
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, feet apart. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You like my hands here?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
All right. Maybe can you profile to the left a little bit?
This way?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then
You want me to smile?
yes. Okay, ready? Look, 1, 2. Oh, it's a little too strong. I can see the glare on your eyeglasses.
Oh, it's not about the strength. It's about me facing the light. So
Right.
let me look towards you then.
Camera.
Okay.
Oh, do you mind taking one step to your left?
To my left here.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Okay,
alright.
perfect. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, yep. That's good. Okay, ready? I'm going to take a shot. 1, 2.
We're missing one accessory though. Can I put on something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. I am a photographer, so might as well put in one of my favorite everyday camera bags. There we go. You like it, or should I do this?
Oh, yeah, so that you're showcasing the
Yeah.
bag. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, do you mind looking away? Yes, yes. Perfect. 1, 2, 3.
So whenever you're looking away, One thing that we never really get to discuss is that you're supposed to fixate on a point, and then that's where you're supposed to focus on. Well, I'm not a professional model, but we realize it, right, babe? When you're staring at something, it makes it look more believable.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's try it again. I hope my mic's working properly because I keep hitting it. But okay.
Okay. Do you mind maybe angling your body more so that I can see the bag? Yep. And then maybe look here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw a lot of glare on your glasses. Can you also take a step to the left so you're in the middle of the backdrop? Okay. And then angle your body some more. Sorry, toe away. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now 1, 2, 3.
How about the glare in my glasses?
Yeah. So I think you should be looking at me. Yeah.
I'll look at you.
Okay. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I'm looking at the camera. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. One more for safety. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so being a model is actually very different from being a photographer, and that's why I actually stated that this is one essential skill that most photographers should actually have or try to have. The whole point of this exercise is, especially me as a portrait and wedding photographer, I am actually shooting subjects all the time who are not accustomed to being in front of the camera. Now, for me to be able to give them any sound advice on how to feel comfortable in front of the camera, I actually had to face my own personal fears when I was starting on being shot, right? Because it's always easier for you to actually share some knowledge that you're familiar with. Because remember when we were first starting, babe, you weren't comfortable in front of the camera too. And it just took a lot of practice for us to get to a point where we're pseudo comfortable, but I'm still not because I don't like the way my body looks now. But again, it's just about encouraging that subject to be more comfortable, to bring out the individual that that person is, okay? So if you have any questions with regards to this video, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you do, please do subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, click that notification bell so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. Now, if you want to see more of Coco's images, feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's at Jiggie Alejandrino. And again, thank you very much, babe, today for actually being a very patient photographer.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay, so till the next video,